What's going on, y'all? Adrian Barron here, and today, well, hold on. Faded Culture hoodies, guys, check them out. Link down below. New apparel. Like I was saying, today we got a mid-fade tutorial with like a slick back. I did switch up the steps a little bit just to show a little bit of diversity. I hope y'all enjoy. Let's get to it.
Alright guys, so to start this tutorial off, I'm just slightly wetting the hair right here, combing it forward, just getting rid of any hat hair or bed hair he might have. And we're going to go ahead and take the number 4 guard and run that all around the crown just to clean up the whole canvas. And flick out as you get to that crown area. Make sure you're not digging the clipper in, creating hard lines. And to start our shear work, notice right here, I'm going to use 2 fingers as a guideline for the length. Picking up some of the hair that you previously cut alongside with the new section always helps with a guideline as well, guys. Now cutting and combing in the opposite direction just to double check the work. Notice right here as I put my thumb through the inside of the shear rather than over. That's just to help keep that wrist neutral. Helps reduce any pain from hyperextending it. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up his head a bit more using the 1.5 just to take it down shorter so I can see my guidelines a bit better.
Perfect.
We're gonna go ahead and create our first guideline right underneath that temple peak area using a sub-0. Our second guideline using the half, which is a level open, and take that up about 1 inch or so. Flicking at the top, make sure you're not digging in. Now using the half guard lever open, same thing, but this guideline we're taking it up about 1/2 inch. Using my 1 guard lever open, same thing, about 1/2 inch. Using the 1.5 guard, lever open again, 1/2 inch. This is a pretty easy process, just going in order with the guards. And lastly, using my 2 guard open. Anything after that, guys, I'm just clipper over combing on this one. And take your time with the clipper over comb work. You can easily cut off more than you need to. now to start the fading down process, I'm gonna start with the 1.5 guard lever open just to be on the safe side and eventually close it. Same thing with my 1 guard, guys. Lever open to be on the safe side, but when I get to these smaller guards, I do use that mid section of the lever and then eventually close it. Now with my half guard, I start with it lever closed and open it as I work my way up. And to erase our last guideline, it's the lever close, which is a 0, and start flicking at those dark spots. And same thing, I open the lever halfway and then all the way, and that pretty much does it for you. Using those corners to get in those tight spots and working in sections to stay organized. Removing all that hair, but leaving that faint line at the top so we know how high to take the shaver. Leaving the shave part for the end always helps me keep the fade where I intend it to be rather than pushing it up higher. And we're pretty much done, just cleaning out that last line that I created with the shaver. Same exact steps for the other side, and as for the back, I'm gonna go ahead and put the numbers on the screen just so y'all can follow.
Perfect. Perfect.
just using my comb and thin technique. Just comb the hair as I thin it down a few times just to help remove some of that bulk. And run the comb all the way through and get all that excess hair that you just thinned out. Trying to keep those edge up lines somewhere in between natural and sharp.
Perfect. Perfect.
And using your thumb to help stretch that skin out for a smoother shave. Since I could only shave with the grain on these tighter areas with my straight razor, I do use my electric shaver to go against it just for a closer shave. Using heat first to really help shape that hair, and then closing that cuticle with the cold shot. Using some semi-permanent hair dye just to lock everything up, make everything a little bit sharper, and we're pretty much done, guys. What'd y'all think of this transformation, guys? Be sure to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment below and don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, peace.